At the center of the post-playoff turmoil, Jerry Jones, the iconic owner of the Dallas Cowboys, emerges with words that echo like thunder about the defeat to the Packers. His glamorous red carpet interview ahead of Thursday night's prestigious NFL Honors Show revealed a man determined to face bitter reality head-on. With the sincerity that defines him, Jones faced the criticism head-on, admitting the bitter disappointment that the season's outcome brought to loyal fans. But the conversation between Jones and interviewer Kevin Frazier went beyond lamentation. It began with Jones highlighting the importance of fans, but soon unfolded into a reflection on how the Cowboys can reach greater heights and return to the Super Bowl, a feat that has eluded them for almost 3 decades. Jones began by praising the work of former defensive coordinator Dan Quinn, now head coach of the Washington Commanders. He also spoke highly of Quinn's next replacement, unnamed but likely Mike Zimmer, before getting into what's next. That's the first place to start, is getting the team into action. And believe me, no one in the world is more grateful for how much we disappointed the fans by not being able to do that against Green Bay. NFC East and clinched second place in the NFC, setting up a matchup with the number 7 seed Green Bay Packers. The Packers, however, became the first number 7 seed to advance in the NFL postseason. Not only that, but Green Bay defeated Dallas, taking a 48-6 lead before 2 late touchdowns brought the game to a 48-32 finish despite the loss, which Jones called his most painful, immediately after Dallas controversially hired head coach Mike McCarthy. So if Jones is serious about improving the Cowboys, who haven't reached an NFC championship game since 1995, the big changes will have to come from the roster. Jerry Jones meddled in the hiring of an undrafted candidate for defensive football coordinator from Colorado for the Cowboys. Jerry Jones reportedly meddled in the hiring of one of the Colorado football defensive coordinators not selected by Coach Prime, Mike Zimmer, for the same position at DFW, according to Mike Fisher of Cowboys Country. Zimmer has had a unique bond and trust with the Jones family since he entered the NFL in 1994 and remained with the club until 2006 while working with 4 different coaches, Fisher prefaced before asking for context during that period, including the last 7 seasons of the Zimmer's tenure here as defensive coordinator. Jerry Jones, Cowboys.com reported early in this process that the team owner would help make the pick, and that is the case here. Some will call this intrusiveness, but it is common in Dallas. In fact, Zimmer has benefited from this through head coaching changes here over the years, and when Coach Mike McCarthy's first carte blanche hire of Buddy Mike Nolan didn't pan out, the front office got involved in helping McCarthy pick Quinn. Colorado football never hired Mike Zimmer despite Coach Prime promising the role. Not only was Zimmer a candidate for defensive coordinator for the Buffs this offseason, but Coach Prime promised him a role on the Colorado staff in January 2023. Coach Zimmer will be coming, by the way, Coach Prime said. 2 other head coaches, one from the NFL and also a high school one. But not only that, forget the titles. They know this game and they know the kids, and they have been able to make tremendous decisions with the kids and young people in mind. So that's what I love most, understanding how to establish relationships with these young people. Deion Sanders apparently had a Warren Sapp suggestion for his team denied by the University of Colorado Brain Trust, but it's unclear whether Zimmer was denied by CU in the same way. Regardless, like Sapp, Zimmer may never be an assistant to Coach Prime in Boulder. Now, the Cowboys legend would have fired Mike McCarthy if he was the boss. The Cowboys' postseason berth was short-lived, ending prematurely after Dallas was defeated by the Green Bay Packers in the wild card round. Former Cowboys running back Emmitt Smith commented on the state of his former team while speaking on CBS Sports Radio on Thursday. "Our team appears to be lost," he said. "I can't understand why it looks so bad." Smith was then asked if that was the case, why will Dallas bring Mike McCarthy back next year? His response, "Because I'm not the GM, and to be honest with you, I thought this change would have been made because of how bad you looked." Smith continued, I think our team and organization now gives the appearance of becoming a great organization, of being a great team. But I think when you look at our teams, we made the playoffs. It looks like we're capable of going all the way, but we're not. I think this is a mental block. I think it's part of the preparation of the players not facing the challenge and expectation of becoming great and establishing dominance as an individual player and as a group of men. And I don't see that consistently across our team and across our organization. After the painful 48-32 loss to the Packers in the playoffs, many wondered if Jerry Jones, the iconic owner of the Cowboys, would take drastic action regarding Mike McCarthy, the head coach. However, to the surprise of many, McCarthy is set to return for his fifth season in 2024, with his contract coming to an end next year. What does this mean for the future of the Cowboys? There are differences of opinion. Some argue that continuity with McCarthy could provide stability and a chance for redemption, while others question whether he is the leader capable of leading the team to the much-desired success. It is undeniable that the 2023 season was marked by ups and downs for the Cowboys, culminating in an early exit from the playoffs. This heartbreaking defeat brought to light heated debates about the team's future and McCarthy's leadership. While some point to his past accomplishments and potential for growth, others question his ability to overcome challenges and take the Cowboys to the next level. As Cowboys fans, it's crucial to voice our opinions and concerns about the team's direction. After all, we are the ones who support the team in good times and bad. Therefore, I invite you to share your views in the comments below. What are your thoughts on McCarthy staying? How do you see the future of the Cowboys under your leadership? His voice is important in shaping the team's destiny. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates about the Cowboys and the entire American football universe. Together we can make the difference.